Hi, this is Second Story Garage. I'm Quentin Young here with the Gasoline Lollipops. How you doing?
Very well.
Good. Thanks a lot for coming in. So you're right in the middle of recording your latest EP, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. How's it going?
It's going pretty well. We're almost finished with the actual recording process. We're recording it at Donnie's studio up at his place, and it's the third EP in a trilogy of EPs that we've been working on.
Right. So let's talk about this, because we talked a little bit about this just before the interview, but I want to make sure I understand. So you have a set of 3, and they each have 7 songs. Right? So what's behind that? What's the thinking behind that?
The Lucky 7 trilogy. Well, I'm very superstitious, and 7 is a lucky number, and 3 sevens are the luckiest number in the universe. And so I think from now on, this is the only way I'm going to release music.
What happens when you get to the end? Is this it? Like you?
No, then we start. Then we start the second Lucky 7 trilogy.
Well,
and then when I get to 7 trilogies, then it's like.
So when you're done, you're going to have a certain 7 times 7, whatever that is, 49.
Yeah.
Then you're done
with this box set.
But then if you make more music, it has to be another 49 tunes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's setting yourself up for a lot of music, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of writing. But luckily, it takes like 5 years to put out a trilogy. No, not really, but it is taking longer.
Are you superstitious about? Does that play into like what you guys do in the band?
What, superstition?
Superstition, like y'all have to
Donnie's got a little superstition.
Wear the same socks. If you play a great gig, you have to.
Wear probably have certain little OCD things that could count as superstitions. But.
Not really, though. No, for the most part, we're just winging it.
We were also talking about how. So your first EP was called Dawn.
Yeah.
But then you had Death.
Yeah.
Now you have Resurrection.
Yes.
And you've got this weird kind of like religion theme intermingled in what you do.
Kinda. Yeah,
tell me, by the way, your conception of Jesus. You have a really interesting thing you said about that.
Yeah, I have I was raised down south, and by an atheist, and half down south by my atheist mother, and half in Colorado by my Buddhist father. And my dad was a truck driver, listened to a lot of music riding on the road, and so when I think of Jesus, well, I think of a few things. I think of Las Vegas, for whatever reason. But when I picture Jesus, like when I'm praying to Jesus, I see big chops. He's got big chops and a pompadour and a few rhinestones, on his robe.
Which could have been, because there aren't really, to my knowledge, any extant actual photographs of Jesus.
Exactly.
So
who's to say, really, what Jesus looked like? Some people say he's white, some people say he's black, some people say he had a pompadour, other people say he had a mullet.
Maybe Elvis was the second coming of Jesus. He kind of described Elvis, Maybe we've already been through it.
I think they're kind of the same.
It's just the post
in a few ways.
And so you guys recently won the Oskar Blues Battle of the Bands.
Yes, we did.
And you get to play the headlining spot on the 2015 Bolder Boulder. And if everything goes as planned, this episode will come out before that.
Hey, that'd be great.
People will watch this and say, hey, I'm going to go there.
If not, just edit this.
Yeah, well, I think we're just going to leave it, and they're just going to enjoy this interesting
talk.
talk.
I wish I was there. Yeah.
And but you have some other things going on that weekend too. So real quick, assuming this is going to come out in time.
Yeah, the night before the Bolder Boulder, so the day before Memorial Day on Sunday, we're playing the Boulder Creek Fest. I believe we're closing that out.
We are, and I think it's 7 to 9.
7 to 9 at the band shell.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
no, it's not the band shell. It's the other. It's the one in the. Near the library.
Oh, okay.
I'm about 90% sure.
Don't listen to me. But then on Memorial Day, right after the Bolder Boulder, we drive up the hill to Gold Hill, and we play the annual Gold Hill Memorial Day party.
Awesome.
And we'll be closing that out as well.
Now, there's another accomplishment that we'll mention now. You all won the Colorado Daily 2015 Reader's Choice. Let's see. Let's get this right. We're just
wow, look at that.
I've
never look at this.
Best local band in the Best of 2015 Colorado Daily Reader's Choice Awards.
Awesome.
So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. And so I will give that to you.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks to the people that voted for us.
Johnny boy, you want to hang on?
I think Johnny wants to hold on to this guy.
So we're giving that to you, but you guys brought us something. What is this?
Well, we brought you a little votive candle because we're such a religious band, and
apparently
it really represents the third installment in the trilogy, Resurrection, the eternal flame, if you will. So you guys light that, it will never burn out. This is a special votive candle. It's a Gasoline Lollipops votive candle, and it will burn forever.
How about that?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are allowed to have fire in here.
We're going to find out. If the like water starts spraying, then we'll know.
Yeah.
Anyway, the music that you played today, is that brand new music? Where can people hear that on your
Well, yeah,
music?
the third song that we played is brand new. That just got put on the Bolder Boulder compilation. And it will be on Resurrection.
That's going back to Georgia.
Yeah, going home to Georgia.
Going home to Georgia.
Yeah, and that'll be on the Resurrection EP. And I think it's available online right now for download.
As far as I know, it is, yeah.
Very cool. So check that out. And, of course, watch these guys in the studio. Sounded great.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks a lot for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
You got it. Yeah. This is Second Story Garage.